So you've probably met more anti-fracking communities than anyone else on earth on those great travels and the
Probably.
work, the filming that you've been making. What what have you picked up from them in terms of the prospect of stopping this blight on the planet?
Well, I think that we have, it's that old slogan, think globally, act locally. The anti-fracking movement, and I'm not taking credit for this, but it's the credit of the organizers on the ground that are assembling to stop fracking in their own communities, are probably responsible for keeping more carbon and methane in the ground than most of the sectors of our climate movement, because we're focused on the places where we live. And that's an amazing thing because, for example, here in New York State, we have a ban on fracking. In the upper Delaware River Basin in Pennsylvania, where the films are located that start where I live, where it starts, we have a ban on fracking. We have bans on fracking in many countries in Europe and many states in the United States. And we're seeing local movements. I know you had Ina Maria Chikango on your program trying to stop fracking in Namibia. So what we have to see are these structures like COP, where people are within governments. They're actually trying to do things to stop climate change, work in solidarity with the movements on the ground, rather than this continual feeling of opposition, which we're seeing all over and over and over again, right? So we know where the people are. The people want to stop fossil fuels. The people want to transition to renewable energy. The people want a stable climate future, but somehow there is this disconnect between our so-called democracies, or our so-called systems of representative of government, and the actual power that's happening in the streets.